to me, Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be doing a weekly reading from November 7th through the 14th, and we're going to be doing a pick a card. This pick a card will be on finances, and we'll make 3 piles. I'll put timestamps down below so you can find your pile that you pick without, scrolling, I guess you could say, or watching the whole video. These are general reads, so some or all or none may resonate with you. Only you know for sure. If you're feeling if you get a funny little feeling in your stomach or whatever, you know that might be just your sign that the pile or that reading was for you. I'm going to put, so when you go and pick your pile, I have a penny for number 1. I have some little gifts, little gift charms here for pile number 2, and the word believe for pile number 3. Alright, this is for finances. Alright, so just pause the video or, make your decision. Think of your question about your finances and then come back and choose one of your piles. Again, we have a penny for the first pile, 2 little gifts for the second, and the word believe for the third. Alright, so let's begin here. I'm going to move pile number 3 and pile number 2 over here to the side, and we'll go from here. Alright, pile number 1. This is for your finances for the week of November 7th through 14th. You have the Queen of Cups. Alright. So the Queen of Cups here, as you notice, she's gazing in at her large trophy, her large cup, I should say, really. Looks like a trophy, though. Looks like a trophy. And she has the precious little cherub angels here, sitting on her throne here. She looks quite relaxed. So I'm going to say that your finances in the beginning of the week are just going to be, right where they belong, and you should be, it'll be just flowing real nice in the beginning of the week here. There's not too much emotions dealing with money this week. In the beginning of the week, the water's calm here. The cups are all about emotions. And she's really content here. Sitting on the sand with her feet in the pebbles and soaking up the sunshine, all the brightness and the love. So, beginning of your week, you're just going to be real comfortable and set in your situation with your finances. So then we have the 8 of Pentacles coming in towards the middle of the week. Now, the middle of the week here is showing that perhaps that perhaps you're not feeling, perhaps you're not feeling like what the Queen is representing, and you feel that you need to get out there and you need to just keep working and working to keep your bank or your finances intact. This card's just coming through to say, you might be, all well and fine the beginning of the week, but don't forget, don't go spendthrifty. Don't go spendthrifty, because you still have to have money coming in. And this could also mean perhaps as well that maybe you are these coins look like a ladder. Perhaps you're wanting to, or you're going to be climbing the ladder of success. It could possibly mean you're going to be getting a new job offer, or maybe or perhaps you're getting a raise, something is representing, something's going to be happening with your money this week, but it's reminding you that you still have to work for it. Nothing comes for free. All right? So this is kind of like the corporate ladder, you know. So you are working, you still need to work, and you're working on getting there. You're working on getting there. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles is showing up. Queen of Pentacles is all about the money, all about money, but in a loving, caressing way. You know, she has a lot of sunshine back here, a lot of brightness, and she's also dressed in red, which gives you strength and agility. You know, you have the little rabbit. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little rabbit down here. There's a little bunny rabbit down here, and little bunnies are all about, you know how they are. Rabbits, full of abundance, full of abundance. So, and she's just gazing down at her coin here, and she's just, you know, accepting it and taking it all. So, by the end, this reading is just confirming that you really have in the beginning of the week, you know, everything that you really honestly need. But by the middle of the week, you know, it's still showing, though, even though you have everything you need to still keep working at it, to stay in either to stay where you're at in society, or however you want, whatever you want to call it. You need to keep working, and then again, if you're feeling a little left behind, even though you're comfortable and you want more, it's just showing you again, to climb that corporate ladder, you still have to put in. Still have to put in to get out. All right. But again, then the Queen here at the end of the week is saying, you know, with your hard work and your savings and your hard work, you know, that this will all pay off. You will have abundance, and you have the strength to move on with your finances by the end of the week. Yeah, so that is your reading, and I thank you, and you have a great day. Okay, pile number 2. You have your little gifts here. All right, so pile number 2, card number 1, the beginning of the week, you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands here, he's just kind of sitting back, observing. He's just so you're gonna just be kind of observing. You're kind of be, you know, just give a little caution. Give a little bit of caution out to where your money is going, or what's coming in. Have to be a little cautious and just watch over it. The King here, he is sitting quite comfortably, actually, but you know, he does have his wand. His staff is in front of him and leaning a little bit, so he's going to lean on it a little bit to make sure. He wants you to make sure that you're keeping track of your money, that you're keeping track of your finances in the beginning of the week. Make sure you know what's coming in and going out. And then we have the sun in the middle of the week. And this is all about, the sunshine here is just all about brightness, obviously. Brightness and light, and there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of truth coming forward to you. And it's showing that you're quite comfortable. You're quite comfortable within yourself. in yourself, within your finances this week. You're quite comfortable. You got the sunflowers are nice and shining, and but there's a wall here which could be a little bit of a barrier for you. A little bit of barrier here for you. So but just stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. And don't let the world let the gray and the darkness creep in on you, because this card is showing you the sunflowers are all shining and full of joy, bright sunshine coming down on you. Just like the king is saying here, just be cautious, watch what's going in and what's coming out, either in your bank account or in your own business. Perhaps you are a boss or a manager. Just keep an eye. Be truthful. Be truthful to your employees or whatnot, but just watch what's coming in and going out. It's a great week to keep the books straight. All right, and then by the end of the week, then you have the Nine of Pentacles here. And again, look at these coins over here and all the grapevines. There's a lot of abundance going on. A lot of bright sunshine. There's a little snail down here, if you notice, on the Nine of Pentacles. So, although there's a lot of abundance and sunshine, warmth, you're going to feel by the end of the week that you might be thinking that it's going a little slow, like there's not enough growth in it. But this card is telling you that yes, now you've done this here. You've kept your eye on it, your finances, and there's plenty of it here. And these grapes are keep growing, and they're all full of abundance as well. A lot of abundance, a lot of growth. There's a lot of growth going on. But it is going to move along slowly. But like I said, if you just be true to yourself. Pay attention to your employees, or like I had said, make sure you know what's coming in and out. And although by the end of the week, you will see that there's been some improvements in your finances. It's just moving a little slow, but you are, this little snail will eventually, he'll eventually get over here. It's going to be a little slow going, but she's here to remind you that, you've got that goal and it will be reached. It's just going to take you a little longer. But it's absolutely building up, and it's going to come at some point. All right. So that is your reading, and I thank you. Okay, so now we'll go on to pile number 3. Believe was your charm. Here are your cards. First part of the week, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful, huh? New beginnings. And your hand is reaching out of the gray cloud, bringing you this nice, big, bright coin. And look at that. Believe. It was even the little charm here saying, believe it. Believe in yourself. You've got some goals going on. And some new beginnings here. There's an archway down here. So, which is also like a new beginning. Perhaps you're getting married even. If you're getting married, maybe this card is showing that, it's a new beginning. Your finances, your finances are pretty much set in stone. You're pretty steady going the first part of this week in your money. Look at this. And then we got the 4. The 4 of Wands is showing is showing a wedding. It's showing a wedding, or maybe it's a partnership in some type of career that you're in. Maybe there's a partnership going on, and it's showing it's very bright and yellow cards. You know that it's a lot of sunshine and happiness, and these wands are holding up this lovely banner of fruit here, which means all of the fruit's a lot about abundance and growth. So yeah, so the middle of the week, it's showing that there's a partnership, that the partnership, if you have any questions or reluctant about it, is just to believe. Believe in it, because it according to how things are going right at this moment, it's working out. It's working out. It's a new beginning. This partnership here pertaining to your finances is going to be working well, because they are celebrating. They are celebrating. They got their castle behind them. They got the castle behind them. And the future is ahead. They're going to walk through underneath this arch of abundance. And okay, so then we're going to go to the end of the week. Now the end of the week here, it's showing the Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts. The Three of Swords. I always call it that. I don't know why. The Three of Swords. And it's raining down a little bit. It's raining down on your parade a little bit. Maybe it's going to be some type of setback. It's going to be some type of setback to this communion here that's going on. There's going to be a little setback, but with everything, there's always, the good doesn't last forever, but there is a new beginning happening, some changes coming along. But again, now your charm that was picked for these cards is believe. So if you gotta believe, believe in yourself. Don't let all the heartache and all the negative thoughts that might be going in your mind manifest into something here, because these two cards here, the beginning and the middle of the week, saying you got this. Bright sunshine feelings. Got a great partnership going on here. Don't let negative thoughts rain down on you and bring this union, in your finances to a halt and to a stop. You just have to believe. You just have to believe, and be true to yourself. All right? So you have a wonderful day, and I thank you for watching. Bye now.